Are you ready to get hardcore and get into some sick gear? Hello filmmakers, Ash here and welcome to Film It Yourself. Making sure you have all the essential camera gear you'll need before you shoot your film is key to having a good shoot. You don't want to be 5 miles from your car at the shooting location only to realize your camera's battery is dead. So let's take a look at some of the essential camera gear you'll need to shoot your film. First, you'll obviously need a camera. Now, which camera you choose is totally up to what works best for your filmmaking needs, but I recommend investing in a camera that shoots 4K and has the ability to use high quality lenses. Next, you'll want a selection of lenses to work with. I suggest you give yourself a good variety so that you have at least wide, 50mm, and a telephoto lens. This will give you more flexibility when shooting. Also, make sure you invest in good glass, i.e. buying high quality lenses, as this is really what gives you a cinematic look. Also, you'll want to get yourself a good fluid head tripod. Fluid head tripods are made especially for video and enable you to do smooth tilts and pans. And pro tip, I recommend getting one with leg tightening clamps rather than twist knobs for an easier setup. Trust me, you'll thank me for this later. Now, there's a lot of different tripods out there, so make sure you do your research and find one that will work best for your camera. Next, you'll want some sort of gimbal or dolly for camera movement. Having either of these will ensure you'll have smooth camera movement in your shots without any shake. Also, if you do plan to shoot handheld and you do want a shaky cam look, then I recommend investing in a shoulder rig. Shoulder rigs can be major lifesavers as they can prevent you from injuring yourself while getting that handheld look. By distributing the weight of the camera on your shoulder and moving your arms to a more comfortable position out in front, you can maintain a more ergonomic posture. And getting real for a second, this is no joke. I once did a 12-hour handheld shoot with a super heavy lens on without any shoulder rig. I spent the whole day like this and ended up injuring my shoulder so much I had to go to physical therapy. So do yourself a favor and save yourself a lot of pain. Next, to protect that fancy glass you're buying, you'll want to get some UV and ND filters. UV filters are handy clear filters that help protect your lens. They are basically there so that if you drop or scratch your lens, you'll hopefully only damage the UV filter, which is a lot easier to replace than your expensive lens. ND filters are essential if you are planning to shoot outside. These will help you avoid being overexposed while maintaining a shallow depth of field. And what's the point of having a camera if you don't have memory cards? You'll want to do research and find out just what memory card your camera uses. Also, note that some memory cards, such as SD cards, have different speeds, so you'll want to make sure you're purchasing a fast enough speed card to shoot 4K too. Next is batteries, lots of them. You're probably going to need batteries for lots of things, but most importantly, make sure you have plenty of batteries for your camera. And when I say plenty, I mean like a lot. Personally, I have 8 camera batteries for my camera, which might be overkill, but it's been a real lifesaver, especially when shooting outside. And since you have a fancy camera and lenses, you'll also want a sensor and lens cleaning kit. Lens cleaning kits usually include some sort of cleaning fluid, along with a microfiber cleaning cloth you can use to wipe off the glass. While sensor cleaning kits can include dust removal air blowers as well as specialty cleaning swabs. Just make sure you do research and buy the cleaning swab that fits your camera's sensor, as different swab types are specifically designed for each sensor. And finally, you'll want a good and trusty bag to carry all your equipment. I personally prefer a camera backpack so that I can move quickly and easily over all terrain. Also, make sure whatever bag you purchase has a good amount of padding and dedicated pockets to help keep your lenses and cameras organized. Of course, there are many more gadgets out there that you can add to your camera gear, but I've found you can pretty much get by with these simple essentials. And if you want a complete list of all of my camera gear, including this guy, you can get access to it in the link in the description below. Okay guys, we can lose the text now. Guys, nix the text. No, I said nix the text. Ugh, never mind.